This is my environmental control subsystem for the Mechatronics coursework. So I have a DHT11, which is used to measure the temperature and humidity. So they are displayed on the LCD. There's an LDR, which detects the light intensity. So if there's low light level, the LED will light up, which simulates a real life practice. The DC motor and the fan are used so that when the temperature exceeds 25 degrees, the fan will turn on and cool the environment down. The servo motor here is attached to a 3D printed part, just like the DC motor, to stop mainly the DC motor from drawing too much current if that gets interfered with. So the servo motor is on here, and this will show the rotation of 90 degrees when the humidity goes over 75%. This is to simulate the opening of a ventilation system once the humidity is too high. The motor is driven through the motor driver there, and then the LCD is connected to the potentiometers for the brightness. There is a buzzer. So this buzzer is used for when the temperature is at extreme levels, so less than 15 degrees Celsius or over 30, as well as humidity less than 40% or over 85. So how this works is that I cover the LDR, and the LED turns on, then turns off when I release it, when there's enough light. And then, so when the temperature sensor senses that it's too hot, the fan will turn on and the motor will turn on with the humidity. So for ease, instead of waiting for it to heat up, I can change on here the temperature so that it's 15, because the current temperature is 19, so I just wanted to get something less. And then if the temperature is less than, so the humidity is currently 57, so I put 55, then upload that, we can see the thing. So this will come up saying loading once it's uploaded. Starting up, that rotated 90, and now this fan is going on, so the ventilation system will be open and the fan is cooling the area down. So to go back to what we originally had, which was 75 and 25, to test the buzzer, we can change these values here. So if the temperature is greater than 15, humidity greater than 55, because that's what they currently are at. Do that for the buzzer and the danger display. And 55, that should be there. And then as well as the low one if the temperature, but we can also I'll show you that in the next upload. So another upload, the fan stop for now. Starting up. So the buzzer is beeping. And it's high temperature. Saying danger, high temperature or high humidity. And then if we change that back on the code, change it back to 25, 30 and 85 for the extremes. And then we'll go the other way. Temperature is less than, go for 25 just to show, and less than 60 to show. And then same here as well. Upload that. Once it's uploading, it'll say starting up. And then the buzzer goes off again. And it says danger, low temperature and humidity. So that is everything shown, and that is my project for the environment control system.